As a responsible pet owner, knowing basic first aid and safety tips for your dog is essential. In case of an emergency or accident, being prepared can make a significant difference in your dog's health and well-being. Here are some important DOG first aid and safety tips to keep in mind. Know your veterinarian's contact information. Keep your veterinarian's contact number, as well as an emergency veterinary clinic's number, handy in case of emergencies. You should also know their location and operating hours. CPR and rescue breathing. Learn how to perform cardiopulmonary resuscitation, CPR, and rescue breathing on your dog. If your dog stops breathing or has no pulse, knowing these techniques can be life-saving until you can reach a veterinary professional. Stabilize injuries. In the event of an injury, try to stabilize your dog by keeping them calm and limiting movement. Use a muzzle if necessary, but be careful if your dog is vomiting or having trouble breathing, as muzzling can obstruct their airway. Bleeding control. Apply pressure to any bleeding wounds using a clean cloth or bandage. Elevate the injured limb if possible. If bleeding is severe or doesn't stop, seek immediate veterinary attention. Poisoning. If you suspect your dog has ingested something toxic, contact your veterinarian or a pet poison hotline immediately. Do not induce vomiting unless instructed to do so by a professional. Burns and scalds. Run cool, not cold, water over the burned area for at least 10 minutes to alleviate pain and reduce tissue damage. Seek veterinary care for more severe burns. Heat stroke. Dogs are susceptible to heat stroke. If your dog is panting excessively, has difficulty breathing, or collapses due to heat, move them to a cooler area, apply cool, not cold water to their body, and seek immediate veterinary attention. Choking. If your dog is choking, try to remove the object causing the blockage with your fingers, but be careful not to push it further. If unsuccessful, perform modified Heimlich maneuver. Seek immediate veterinary help. Seizures. During a seizure, keep your dog away from anything that could harm them and time the episode. Contact your veterinarian for guidance on what to do during and after a seizure. Insect bites and stings. Remove the stinger if present, clean the area, and apply a cold compress. Watch for signs of an allergic reaction. Seek veterinary care if the reaction is severe. Transporting injured dogs. When transporting an injured dog, use a sturdy board, blanket, or a dog-specific first aid kit for support and stability. Avoid making the injury worse during transportation. Preventive measures. The best way to handle emergencies is to prevent them from happening in the first place. Keep your dog's environment safe by removing any hazards like toxic plants, chemicals, small objects they could swallow, and sharp items. Always supervise your dog when they are outdoors, especially around bodies of water or near busy roads. Pet first aid kit. Assemble a pet first aid kit and keep it readily accessible. Your kit should include items such as gauze, adhesive tape, antiseptic wipes, scissors, tweezers, disposable gloves, a thermometer, a blanket, and any medications your dog may need. Familiarize yourself with the contents of the kit and their uses. Understanding vital signs. Regularly check your dog's vital signs, heart rate, respiratory rate, temperature, and gum color when they are healthy, so you can recognize abnormalities in an emergency situation. Remember, these tips are not a substitute for professional veterinary care. In an emergency or serious situation, always seek immediate help from a veterinarian. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow pet owners. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more pet care tips and advice. Until next time, take care and give your furry friends a big hug from us. Bye.